Hey, welcome everyone. This is Abel. Today, I just want to do a little recap. I got a new skill recently. I got Toxin Barrier, and I've been playing around for the last week or so, and let's just dive into it and get through some of these arenas. So, I had some comments on other video that I didn't go over too much over my opponent's tech, and that is a big factor. So that is correct. Is a big factor. Um, but I do believe that I have some heavy hitters now that did go against me. They did try to attack, and then they attacked as well, and then I tried to attack, and I think it'll be a good test of what's going on. So we'll start with the whole defense side of things, and take he's super strong. I mean, I that's just a given. Here's the Himiko. Um, Coming into it, his Alex is pretty spot on with that. He got the right skills. It is just what it is. Um, and then the stats on that one. So overall, this is my. On average, I probably go about this long of a battle, give or take maybe a minute 20, and stats do vary. So coming into it, this one is my toxic barrier barely did anything. Okay, and I think I didn't have them lined up right, but his Alex was just destroying it, and that is going to be my kryptonite in this March. Is how do I deal with Alex? So my solution with this was toxic barrier, and to get into that, I have so when you take damage from a normal attack, not special, a normal attack, you have a 65% chance to apply a stack of toxin to the attacker. So every stack will cause the target to deal 10% less physical damage, and one stack to five, toxin will explode and cause damage. Um, Two reasons why I got this. Alex, he has no special. It's all passive. It's all automatic once you get his artifact, and he only does normal attacks, and the dude hits quick. So this is one of the skills that is kind of a need to counteract either him or Hannibal, especially when it comes to a mix march. But I have come to find out that I need to play around with the skill of who to put it on. I'm trying right now on my defense guy, and we're gonna move forward into that. Again, El Cid is not ready quite yet, so I'm going to play around a little bit, but I am actually happy overall on how it worked out. Take again is he's definitely one of the stronger ones, and he is probably maxed out on all his tech, and I'm hitting in the red, but we have the same skill setup as it goes. He got accuracy, and he also has crit value set. So that was a pretty even match. I mean, again, it's an L for me, but live and learn, right? Moving on. So Wukong, he is super good. He has the crazy main water march. Tommy, she's a killer. She's a beast. If you guys don't know, she does a confused state on a random enemy. So she's basically a support, but that fact of a confused state is pretty awesome, because if they don't have control to immunity or immunity to control, sorry, then they can be confused, and basically um, they are just going to do whatever they want and attack whoever they want. And it also, she has a kicker with it, is that less than 50% troops remaining increases the damage dealt to the entire enemy by 15% for seconds. So basically, they're just going around killing their own people. It's pretty cool. I think it's a super strong skill, and not too many people have her, but she's definitely a must. And we got over here, we got the big boy. He's putting 30% less damage on everyone. So that's just overall great. And once you get a skill, it actually increases the healing inside of everyone that's affected by that aura. As you see, he has all the right skills. He's working on it. He's doing what it is. He got the crazy water march, but is super strong, especially with Merlin. Merlin is his nuker and backline just destroying things. So I got destroyed on this one. Didn't do a little damage, but here's my main against him and going against it. So toxic barrier, back to that. I mean, not that impressive. But what I was lacking in my double tank and double mage is that I was lacking any kind of damage from these guys whatsoever. So toxic barrier also gives me that little extra oomph, and it does work out, as you will see in just a minute. So, and as you see, he went the opposite of me. So I believe he went. Oh, so he did crit as well, going across. And then I did accuracy and he did resilience. So coming into that, keep that noted. And we will, another loss right here. Tito's coming in. And I was going against his mix. Also a very strong guy. Um, and it looks like that his tech is not all the way up quite. And he's not VIP. So he is, but I think he's probably 14 and not 15. So definitely a plus for him. Um, he's kicking it. He's making names. He is working. He's working on it. So super strong guy, hitting above his VIP level. So props to him on that one. And again, he's running all his people. He's running that mix. Still deadly. And then, so as you come up here, on the flip side, so 2 hours later, Wukong got bored and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna hit him again because he's I beat him before, right?" So coming in, he wasn't at that much of a disadvantage, you know, 2,000 troops here, a couple 800 here, 2,000 here, so not that much, right? Coming in, and then basically toxic barrier did his thing, no escape did his thing. All my skills probably triggered just the right time. Final judgment hitting hard. I'm still at 52 seconds. I think when I faced him, I was at 50. So, and then my Himiko actually unleashed at that point in time, and all my skills triggered. Let's go here, and we'll go back. So 6,000, and we'll go back to the one that I lost at, and this one is, I believe, yeah, 40 million. So, no correction, sorry. He did 6 million, and then now he did 40 million. So that definitely took an effect. And Heavy Lifter did his job. Prophecy did his job. I mean, overall, that's pretty amazing work, and it's 56 seconds. So correction on that. And but all my stuff triggered, and I was able to combat him. I think what happened mostly is that Himiko went ahead and did her job and exiled Merlin. So we're gonna go ahead and hit this little replay real quick, and you guys are gonna watch it with me. And we'll make sure that we are on speed. So we're going to go. So he's at 91. I'm at 99. I believe this is when. So I hit hard on that one. And then he heals. So now we're just nuking each other. Himiko. Oh, took away Tommy. So Tommy was actually the one that disappeared. So I don't know what just crazy happened there, but I mean, we're all hitting, we're all doing our thing. Took away Tommy from the fight, and that's where my 3 exiles came about. So that was a pretty cool watch right there. And that's the thing I got to say about lightning people. Depending on your skills that you got set, don't be discouraged. You are going to lose. We don't have a lot of healers, any healers actually in lightning, but we do. We have a good dragon, and the more and more you put time and effort into that dragon and grow it to its max level, you'll have a better possibility of trying to work with what you got. And unless you got Fufe, um, which that might be a thing for Lightning to have. Definitely just stick with it and keep going, because even if strong guys do beat you, um, they can you can actually win some fights, especially on TOS. Um, it's gonna happen, but I've been getting rocked, but I also been defending myself. So being up here on this ranked is pretty cool. There's definitely big hitters in our ranking. I mean, I ain't touching them. Went after these guys once or twice, got kicked. Like I said, Take is pretty good. Nemo, just he's on fire with this stuff. Gnomesy, she's doing good. She got some people, and we got some good heavy hitters right here, and definitely mix some marches, and we are going to go through, and we're going to continue up. So next, I think we're going to work on one more skill, I think, and I have not decided yet if I'm going to go guard, get more defense, or if I'm going to take it and I'm going to get this heavy lifter. So going back to the skill right here is it's basically I have a 50% chance to deal magical damage, and it'll be 360 at a cam at the max. But here is what I want to do. It's going to reduce their attack speed by 50% for 12 seconds. So that is, I'm going to try to do that with Toxic Barrier to try to counteract Alex a little bit, slow him down, slow down everyone. And we're going to see how that works. Or I'm going to go with Guard, which might be up there. I think it's up here. No, not this far. But Guard is basically the same as Assist, but it does it for the front line and not the back line. And it transfers all the damage, but it also gives you 25% reduction in damage for that person that's wearing it. So it's a tick for tat kind of skill, but definitely a good one to have. And we're going to see what goes on for the future on that one. But yeah, overall, I'm super excited. I still have a lot of work to do with the Lightning Dragon coming into it. I got all these nodes actually finished now, and I'm doing the slow process of finishing all my other nodes. So I still got a lot of work. It's not going to add power, but it's definitely going to add stats. And then I also have to go into here, go into portraits. I'm also sitting at 24, so I'm halfway there-ish, and I still got a lot of growth to go as well. So this one's going to be a big one, but I want to finish off those little nodes first, and then I'm going to just get this guy maxed out and try to get to 600 here soon, hopefully soon. But I got some artifacts that I got to take care of first. So it's going to be a journey. It's still going to happen, but it's not going to be this KVK or next. So, stick with it. Keep grinding. That's a big thing, guys. Just keep up the hard work and dedicate yourself to your march. You saw the water. You saw Wukong. He had his water march, and he's a diehard water march, even though he's switching Immortals up and he's doing what it is, but it's working. So stick to your marches, be consistent, and don't try to do too much at once, because then you're not going to have a powerful one march, especially when you go 1 versus 1. But TOS, you can have a bunch of other marches, but you still need that powerhouse. So whatever dragon you got, whatever march you want, stick with it and keep going with it. So keep grinding, guys. Appreciate it. And, wait till the next video. Thank you.